up the volume. We had scheduled it on the computer, but we winded up here. Let me say, who do we need to say hi to?
Oh, hold on.
Cindy, can you see us and hear us? We're trying to use this new live. We've never used it. Well, surprise, we're not at the casino. We just to give y'all an update. We are recovering right now from COVID. Um, I actually got COVID first. So I got COVID. Well, it first started with influenza B. Hi, Linda. Thank you so much. Can y'all see us and hear us okay? We've got 20 people in the house. Thank you so much. We are not at the casino. Do you need help?
No, I'm trying to figure it out. Go ahead.
Okay, let me show you how.
No, I got it.
We are not at the casino. We wanted to make sure that we wanted to, Tiffany wanted to go live actually to just give an update on a couple of things. Tiffany, let me help you with that.
I got it. There you go.
Okay. Hold on. Tiffany wanted to go.
Hi, everyone. This is Tiffany Mills Slot Channel, and I wanted to go live. And I know it sounded like I was going to the casino, but
Let me put it on here. Give us 1 second,
yeah,
guys.
we're having technical difficulties.
Technical difficulties. Hold on. Can y'all hear us okay, though? Just let us know if you can hear us okay. That's a major thing. We want to make sure you can hear us. Can y'all hear us? Let me get into
it. We have issues here. Oh, good, brother. Okay.
Okay.
Well, anyways, I wanted to go live to discuss a couple of things.
Here, let me move it towards you, and I'll type over.
Oh, my gosh. Okay.
Okay.
To go over a couple of things that's been going on and it's been said. A couple of my friends had told me, and this is...
While we're recovering, I was in the hospital, actually. Started with influenza B, and then I ended up, since I have asthma, then I got COVID like a couple of days later.
And then I got it.
Then Tiffany got COVID, so we were really sick. This was last week, right? Like it was like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And then I was in the hospital. So while we were recovering, Tiffany got an email from a friend of ours. Hi, Sonia. Hi, Linda. Hi, Slots for Real. Hi, Patty Staples, Belinda, Michael. Hi, Barbara Smith. Hi, Linda Paul. Hi, McKinney's. Hi, John. Go ahead, Tiffany.
So anyways, so it was brought to my attention. And number one, I'm tired of being bullied.
We've been bullied for 3 years from the same channel for no reason.
And it's gone on too long.
Yep,
and this one was the last one. And I don't get mad, and I don't get mad too easy, but... And I'm going to read you what they said.
Before she reads what they said, I want to go back to 3 years ago when the bullying started. I'm not going to bring out the receipts because really spending time on these individuals is worthless. We're grown people. But I think that on this one, they crossed the line. And cyberbullying needs to end. It has to end. It really does. We've never gone public about it because we don't want to involve our audience in anything.
We're supposed to be doing slots.
Right. We're doing slots. We're entertaining people. We don't bother anybody. We stay in our lanes. We're about positivity. But Tiffany's going to bring to why she wanted to go live and address what's been brought to our attention while we're recovering at the hospital. The first thing we want to say is while I was in the hospital, we found out through a friend, Casino Sisters, that GC Gloria had passed away. So we watched her funeral from the hospital on that Saturday. So, our deepest condolences once more to her family and to her friends and to everybody. Any loss is a hard loss. I will say that, we were friends, but people are in your life for a season. And we just wish nothing but the best. And we don't want...
So anyways, what I'm going to bring up...
we're going to call them out by name.
We are definitely going to call out.
Since they use innuendos and they have always done that to us with all their accusations, it's ridiculous. But Tiffany, go ahead and read what was brought to our attention.
So I get a text from one of my friends, right? And they said, did you see what S&R Slots...
Versus Slots, Sarah and Renee, them.
It said, this is what it said. It's sad that there are 2 Kickapoo channels that never gave condolences to Tom, nor have they mentioned Gloria's passing on YouTube. They knew Gloria way before we did, always hung out with her, and would go live with her all the time. They didn't even help Gloria and Tom during their fundraiser.
horrible things to say.
Let alone keep in touch with them in Arizona. Goes to show what kind of people they are. Okay? What two channels from Kickapoo? Why not say the name, Tiffany and Rose? I have nothing to hide. I mean, come on. Grow up.
Yeah.
Use the name. Use it.
Here's what gets us the most is, with all due respect,
Makes me
because
sad.
we don't want to, you definitely don't want to take someone's passing and use it as a propaganda, and that's what they've done. Out of all the people in the world and of everything else, when someone passes, it is not your right. Who made you God Almighty to sit on your throne and trash other people under a tragedy and a grieving situation that the family is going through already? What we've done privately, or have what we've done or haven't done, or where we were at or where we weren't at, is none of their concern. They do not have a right to tell us how to run our channel, how to act, how to be, what not to be. And we weren't going to come on here because, let me just share something. I find it wrong. This is a male and a female channel, but for a male to attack females is wrong. It's wrong at every level. This has not ended. We've been going through this torment with them for 3 years.
And
3
I'm
years
getting tired of it.
of torment. And when they last did this, for somebody to take someone's passing, the lady hasn't even had her services. It's been a week ago, right? For them to take that and put it on blast is so wrong and disrespectful to the family. And now I'm going to take it further. So there was a time that we were acquaintances, right? We were acquaintances. My mother was taken from me from this earth. I've had so many things going on in our lives. We've never bothered them. The times that SNR versus Slot has put us on blast through their innuendos, and at that, I actually had my response. Let me read my response that I put to them, and of course they erased it. Some of our friends, went on there and said, "Hey, this is wrong," right? Because it is wrong. It is wrong for you to judge other people and to make it about us, right? And to make it about one of our friends. His name is Saul. Um, this is what he sent us. He sent us a screenshot. He said, "This is," and their name SA Slots 3571. They took off all the comments that were against them. They have been, and some of our friends know because they've been there with us. We thought we were building a friendship with them. One thing that happened is, and I remember that night that they have pulled me aside to tell me, "Hey, some of our subscribers feel like you talk too much and you're trying to be famous." My thing to them was, if your subscribers are coming on your page, send them back to me. Right after that, like a month or two later, they kind of stopped talking to us. I actually tried to reach out to them because I was a moderator on their channel, and they put me as a hidden user, so they knew that I tried to reach out. After that, we kind of went our way, right? It happens. Not everybody's meant to be friends. I'm a 57-year-old grown woman. I've got a lot of things going on in my life. I don't wish anybody bad at all. They have come into Tiffany's live stream, and I'm sure you guys will remember. Okay, so all of that happened 2 years ago. They went into Tiffany's live stream and were saying, "Oh, you got a hand pay. You probably put all the money back." And I called them out. I called them out on the live. After that, we thought it was over, right? A lot of things happened. I mean, the bullying has continued. I have text messages, telling us that, why are we jealous of them, right? Why are we jealous of them? We have nothing to be jealous of. We've always wished them the best, right? Them and everybody else.
I'm not jealous of negative
No,
people.
but we've never done anything to these individuals, right? Sometimes people are not, they're in your life for a reason and a season, and you move on. What gets me is,
Well, one of the reasons why I'm coming on, because they're assassinating my character and
Exactly.
assassinating Rose's character.
exactly, without knowing the
And really, I
goddamn truth.
really don't have to say anything, but I am, because I'm tired of
We're
it.
done
I'm
of the bullying.
done.
I think what I should have done when he texted me, this was like 2 years ago, to ask me why am I jealous, and I still have it on my Facebook because I never opened it,
Hey, Casanova.
Hey, Casanova. Hey, Susan. Hey, Marlene. Hey, Sonia. Hey, Erica. Hey, Jesse. We never went live. This has been cyberbullying and bullying for 3 years, right? And what makes us angry is you're taking someone's passing and you're making it about us, and you're trying to tell us how to live and how to react and what to do when you didn't even know what we've done or we haven't done. When we do stuff, right, for someone, we don't publicize it because that's what you do. You donate, you give stuff. But whatever our relationship was, may she rest in peace, that was between us and her. They don't have a right to judge us or anybody, right? They don't have a judge.
She put, can these individuals be blocked from your channel? They can, but we choose not to block them because we're not immature, and
Yeah.
and that is not going to stop them from bullying.
Well, let me go
because
back.
they put it on their channel.
Yeah.
They can't come to us and talk to us. They got to put it on their channel and try to discredit us when we have done nothing.
We've done nothing wrong.
And then you
Hi,
saying
Billy.
2 channels from Kickapoo. Hello, why don't you just say our
And
names?
here's my thing, there was some things that were said, right? And the first time that I received a text that, why are y'all so jealous of us and all this stuff, that you stole our content and you did this. We've never done anything. We're very intelligent. We're creative. We don't need to steal anything. Hey, Jazzy, this community or in life is hard enough. They don't know what we're dealing with or what we have or we haven't had. For them to have the nerve to sit up like they're God judging people is wrong. It's wrong, right? They always got to stir the pot. Exactly, Casanovas. They couldn't help but to stir the pot and take someone's passing, desecrate the family. Out of all the people in the world, you're telling us that they're worried about us. I doubt that. But one thing I'm going to say is, for a man to come to women, I don't know if...
Well, it's bad if women do too.
Right, but it's just worse.
Yeah.
And, calling us that we hate them, that we meet their haters at the casino. I could have taken that information and I could have reported them, right? But I didn't. I let it go. Time passed, right? We've got, the worst thing that's sad is when we started YouTube, it was, Erica said, I got emails from a few viewers and I'm not even subscribers, support them. So I had to search and find out what they're talking about. Exactly. And, the biggest thing is we don't have any hate for them. We've never done anything to them. We've left them alone. The times that they've gone and used innuendos, because if you're going to talk about somebody, say their names. Say it.
We are S&R slots.
Right? And the thing is, right, Jesse, just because one doesn't publicize what they do doesn't mean nothing is... Exactly. Sad you ladies have been about positive vibes. Thank you, Jesse. And...
this is the last thing we wanted to do, but I'm tired of it.
We're tired of the cyberbullying. Cyberbullying has to end. Just because, there's plenty of room for all of us in YouTube, right? And plenty of room for all of us in YouTube.
Thanks, bro.
When this started, we left it alone. We never went public. The last time Tiffany, Real Slots, I'm sorry you're going through this. I'm subscribed to them. I'm actually very turned off by that nasty behavior. Exactly. But we don't, we're not here to tell y'all to unsubscribe. We're not telling y'all to do any of that. We're just sharing our experience with these individuals. After 3 years of bullying, it has to end somewhere. And I doubt it's going to end here because I know exactly how they are, right? And, the thing that hurt us the most.
Yeah, but this drew the line when they did that about GC.
Yes. You should respect the family.
You do not talk about... In other words, you don't talk about somebody's
73 for
death
being here. Yeah.
And turning into your gain.
Exactly.
You know what
about
I mean?
me and Tiffany.
Come on now.
And then the other thing is, and then you're mad because we didn't post. We're talking about SNR versus slots. You're mad because we didn't post it. We didn't post it in our YouTube. First of all, not it's any of your business, but I was in the hospital. I had COVID so bad. I had to take Tiffany to the hospital. I don't need to explain ourselves. This has been 3 years of cyberbullying, and I can go on and on and on of all the things that they've done. I have screenshots, I have text messages, I have everything, but I'm not going to because they have hit the lowest of the low.
I don't think you can get any lower than that.
I don't think so either. And let the family grieve.
Yeah.
Let people rest in peace. Stop worrying about what me and Tiffany do. It may not be right for you, SNR, the way that me and Tiffany react and we handle things, But it's not you.
They're not
It's
the
not your
judge.
job to judge us. You're not God. They're holier than thou, mightier than thou. Their way is their only way. Their way is the right way. When Tiffany went in and started doing a group pool, they came into our community post, into Tiffany's world, and told Tiffany, hey, it sounds like our last 7 posts. Why would we need to copy that? And we responded. I know Erica stood up for us. Um, uh, the boys, Windy City Frenzy, and then they said, well, we're not saying that, whatever. We thought it ended there, right? When is this cyberbullying gonna end against me and Tiffany? Can you just stop focusing on us and the things that we do? And thank you, Susan. You say you've been following me and Tiffany. We're always about respect for others. If we were that low to the ground, we would have already dealt with this. And maybe that was our mistake. But we didn't want to bring drama or anything to the slot community. And this is what is so sad is in YouTube as a community, there's always going to be different stuff. But there's plenty of room for all of us. Why do you need to step on others or talk about others? Or let's be adults. This is not fucking high school. Yes, Barbara, I agree with him. We respect the family. We respect everything. We're not here to talk about that because that would be wrong. We're talking about what was said about us. Hi, Amelia, and it's wrong.
You're at SeaWorld, Amelia? I wish I was at SeaWorld.
Yes, it is Casanova. Unfortunate. Y'all know what's happened to us. Everybody knows, the things that we've gone through, right, with these people. And we've always left it and brushed it underneath the rug, saying, hopefully they'll move on. Hopefully they'll move on, right? I mean, not all of us need to be friends. People are in your life for a reason and a season. What friendships we have or don't have with other people, what money we spent or haven't spent, how we deal or don't deal, what we post on our community. They sign my paycheck. I didn't even know that they were my parents. That I need to do get your foot off the gas with that, for real. Leave us alone.
We'd rather be gambling.
Leave us alone. Get on with your life. Learn how to be supportive of others. Even though you don't like us for whatever reason, we don't have any hate for you. We never have.
I don't care if they like us or not.
Yeah,
but just stay in your lane.
Yeah, stay in your lane.
God almighty. You know what? They must really like us.
Thank you, Billy. You're your friend. And Billy, the last thing that we wanted to do was come on here and talk about this, but it's sad and it's hurtful.
And we will bring up their name because we don't hide behind what they do.
And they took off my post, right, that I put up. Of
and
course,
the McKinneys, Erica Slot
World, a lot of people.
Ronnie Vasquez. I mean, tons of people that have put on the post because they asked for it, and then they delete them. Go figure that. And they said, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. Well, why did you put that? People are going to want to know.
This was my response to their post that, of course, it has means a hidden use. Yes, trying to start drama. They've been doing drama against us and cyberbullying us for 3 years. I should have reported it long time ago, but I didn't. But this was my response to their post. And there it is, so you guys can see it. And they have me as a hidden user.
Did y'all read it? No, I'm just kidding.
Here it said, this is what I responded. I said, of course you won't entertain, because if you're going to post something, leave it up. Leave up all the comments. It is pathetic that you are talking about someone's passing and making it about others. And you are spreading non-truth. You do not have the right to tell anyone what they should do or post. Am I correct? Because last time I checked, I was a grown woman. I have my own channel. They don't report to me. I don't report to them. I don't go to their channel at all. I never go to their channel or post anything negative. Neither does Tiffany. Even when they say bullshit about both of us and try to step on us, we keep it moving. We keep it moving. We don't respond. You do not have the right to tell anyone what they should do or post or who they should reach out to, what and when they reached out, and what financial contributions they did or did not do. Right? You have God syndrome, and I put it, God syndrome, always judging, always thinking you're right, because this is how I feel. You have no respect for the grieving of the family of her passing. Instead, you spend your life judging others. With all the people in the world, you always seem to focus on behaviors, especially ours, right? Um, you always seem to focus on behaviors, especially ours, right? You are cyberbullying people, and you need to stop this. I feel sorry for the people uh, that don't speak up, right, for what they want to say or or you want them to do. Because people like you that act holier than now and never do anything wrong, they've never done anything wrong but put people down, right? Done anything wrong is why there is hate and suffering in this world. The hate needs to end. My friend Erica told me about this post, and not that it's any of your business, but I'm recovering from a hospital stay. And for your pathetic clout chasers to take advantage of someone's passing, right? It really is, right? To take advantage of someone's passing and focus it on something that has nothing to do with you is enough. You are not God to judge others, and you know nothing about nothing. Stay in your lane. We have never bothered you, judge you, posted blurred messages, never judged them, never bothered them, never posted on them, even though they have posted blurred messages about me and Tiffany and insinuations. Please grow up and have compassion for their family. Have compassion for these people that just lost their mother, their friend, their wife, their grandparents, right? No one owes you anything, Sarah and Renee, and you only keep the posts that you want up. I have respected everything you have done. Always respected everything you have done or haven't done. And now you're out of pocket. Definitely out of pocket. Focus on the grieving family and friends instead of your saying judgmental, none of your business people. That's how we feel. We never thought it was going to come to this. Again, shame on me and Tiffany for letting them bully us for 3 years. If I probably have to stay here all night to show y'all everything they've done. I just want to say that if in YouTube, it's a community. The slot community is very small. The worst thing is, we kind of started in the same casino. We had befriended them. They had befriended us. Supposedly, they're mad because 4 years ago, they're claiming that we took their ideas or something. We're not even the same people. We're totally different. We don't need to steal anything from anybody. I'm a pretty accomplished, so is Tiffany, smart woman. We don't hurt anybody. And what our relationship was, may she rest in peace. And again, hello, Texas Slot Maniacs. Hello, Paula. Hey, Robo Gamer. Hi, Donna. Whatever that was at that time was between us, and it's private, right? And they've been bullying us for 3 years, and it needs to stop. What I should have done is, Tiffany's brother is a retired police officer. I had asked him about cyberbullying, but I never pursued it. I should have, but I didn't do it because for some reason I was hoping they would change, right? I was hoping that they'd leave us alone and stop bullying us. I don't know if they're bullying us because we're women or because
I don't know. They don't have to have a reason.
Right. And hate in this world is enough. We go through enough as individuals, right? Through our jobs, through our family. They don't know what we're going through. Right? Yes. Thank you, Susan. And I responded to them, but of course they blocked me. They don't want to show people the negative. They take off all the negative. They took off Erica's comment, the McKinney's. Our friend Ronnie emailed us.
And her sister, she lost her sister to cancer 2 months ago.
Yes.
And
yes, she did.
Ronnie put that up there, and they deleted her.
Yeah, comment. Ronnie even told them, look, I just lost my sister to cancer. It's wrong what y'all are doing. They even
deleted Lonely's comment.
And we don't have any hate for them. We don't have time for them. We leave them alone. If we see them in the casino, we stay in our lane. They stay in their lane. Why hate us so much? Why not focus on your life? And me and Tiffany have always been about positivity. If I have a problem with someone, I either leave it alone or I just, but 3 years of bullying, man, it needs to end. And a lot of us slot channels, we're a small channel. We're a small channel. We don't bother them. We don't if they put up a post or whatever, we don't even go to them. We find out through other people. And Tiffany was really angry. Yes, Erica, so slack. Oh, this is Lola. Let me introduce y'all to Lola.
Molly.
Thank you, Anna Coltress. And again, we're not here to tell you guys anything, only our truth. And, I wish they would respect the services were a week ago today. They couldn't even let it be. They had to put up the innuendo, incognito post, not put my response back up. Yeah, she's sweet. And there's no place for hate. We've been going through this for 3 years, guys. We've never said anything on YouTube. We've never done anything. We've let it be. Look at her.
That's
She's
right,
mad.
Lola. Lola's
We've
mad.
let it be, and we've talked
You
to friends
mad?
about our feelings, right? But we didn't want to stir up. No, this is not why we stopped going to Kickapoo. We stopped. Yes, it doesn't make any. Let's try drama after. Yes, after some people like drama. I think they thrive on it. That's why we've left it alone. But some of the things that they've said, I think they crossed the line on this one.
Yeah, this was the last thing. I mean, you know what you can do.
Yeah,
Oh my God, go
and
get him, Lola.
yeah, and you know what? Even
But
though,
to use a death,
and
that's
we've
just so
always
wrong.
wished them the best. Even the last time when,
Lola.
things had happened and other
Come
things,
here, Lola.
and we moved on.
Come
We
here.
can never be
Come
friends like we were
here, Lola.
because of all the hurt and pain that
Lola,
they caused us,
get over
right?
here.
And all the way that they've taken our names and tried to
Do a treat.
people are gonna do what they're gonna do. We're all here on YouTube. We get enough hate comments from regular viewers, right? And that's okay. But when the Slack community comes for you and they try to turn people against you and take their, I mean, come on, that is the lowest of the low that they did.
I didn't think they could get any lower than that.
Me either. Yeah, totally crossed the line. Totally crossed the line. And like I said, this has been something that we have brushed under the rug. Shame on us for 3 years. But I think after this, right?
This was the last straw.
And me and Tiffany were trying to recover from COVID. And I know when Sherry from the Casino Sisters had reached out to me, she even had said, hey, can I bring you anything? Nebulizer. I said, I already have one. I'm going through this. I didn't even go to work for 8 days. Skylar Moon said, you're correct. Yeah, thank you. We didn't want to address it on YouTube, but we wanted to make sure that they understood. Yeah, I'm feeling better. I'm still have my asthma real bad. I'm dealing with other health issues. One of the reasons Tiffany started YouTube, move this way, Tiffany,
I'm sorry.
was because y'all know she was a stroke victim. And one of the things that helped her was doing these videos. We did them for fun, right? You're going to have people, but come on, man, 3 years, let it go. Move on with your life. We don't wish you bad, SNR. We don't. We never have. We will never be friends, but we could coexist in the world of gaming. Why focus on me and Tiffany? Why?
We must be doing something right. That's all I can think of. We must be doing something right. I have no idea.
Thank you, everybody. We want to, yes,
I mean, they just need to grow up and be adults. They need to grow up, be adults. Stay in your lane. We stay in ours,
Yeah, we've never crossed over. We've never gone to their channel, even when they've said things like about other slot channels. They were talking about us. They've accused us of buying views, buying subscribers, all this bullshit, right? Why are you spending so much energy on us? Focus your energy on yourself. Leave us alone. Whatever it is, it is. We're not here to tell anybody to unsubscribe them or anything. We're not here for that. We're here to tell you what our experience has been of cyberbullying for 3 years, and it needs to end. It really does. It needs to end. Thank you, McKinney's. It needs to end. You shouldn't treat people like that, even outside of YouTube. One of the things that we are as humans.
This is my root beer.
As human beings, we got a lot in life. I mean, there's depression. There's people with mental health issues. How do they know if we're not suffering through depression? And one of their comments that they've made about us takes us to the edge, right? They don't know anything that we're experiencing in our life. They want to continue to slap us around and drag our name through the mud under someone's loss is wrong. That is all-time low, man.
And another thing is,
messed up.
You only have one name, and that's it. From birth, right? I mean, I guess you could change your name. But anyways, you only have one name, and my mom always told me is that you only have one name, and be sure that you take care of that name. Because when you destroy that name, then you don't have a name. You've ruined your name, and you can never get that back. So that's my suggestion, is be sure that you have integrity and that
don't talk about
yeah,
other people.
I mean,
Keep
you only have
stop
one
the
name.
harassment.
You
Stop
ruin
the
it.
bullying. Cyberbullying is real. It really is. Thank you, Ramon. You saw us a while back. No, we have introduced myself. You should have come up to us. Yes, we've been bullied for 3 years and we've let it go. And I'm not going to bring up all the messages on that because that's not what we're here for. The past is a past. When things happen, we've got real life issues going on. One of the reasons we haven't gone back to Kickapoo, um, we tried having a conversation, but that didn't work. And you can't have a conversation with people that don't want to listen. We're past beyond all that.
Yeah, there will be no conversation
Ever,
between
ever. I mean, we don't wish them
ever.
bad. We do not hate them. We've
Good
always wished
luck.
them the
Good
best,
luck,
right?
and find some other friends or whatever you can do. But we'll never ever be
Yes,
friends.
and there's bigger
Never.
problems going on in the world. Why focus on what me and Tiffany did or didn't do, what contact we had or didn't had? That's our decisions. That's between us and the parties, right? Or whoever. Who gives them the right to sit as God and tell people what they should do? Never, ever. Never have we done that. Whatever relationships we had or haven't had, those are private. They should stay private out of respect for people, and that's it. That's it. Leave us alone. Stop the bullying. Move on with your lives. Please be the end of this, and let's end the cyberbullying today. Let's end it. Let's end it. Let's just end it.
I don't think that they will. I just don't. I mean, this was the last straw for me.
Tiffany, I didn't want to go live. I actually, because like I said, I've been recovering from COVID. I had it really bad.
Yeah, she gave it to me. She had COVID and the influenza
I had to take her then to the hospital. After I was at the hospital, our families, I mean, we didn't even want them around us, but
you have to take this medicine, not to get off the subject, but you got to take this medicine. You take 3 pills in the morning and 3 pills in the afternoon. It tastes like metal. So you have metal in your mouth all day long. I feel like I had a whole bunch of change from the casinos and just... and it sucked on it all damn day. Nasty.
And the thing is that we have attempted, because when all of this first started, we had attempted to reach out to them like 3 years ago. They have reached out to us. We thought it was water under the bridge, and it isn't. They continue this cyberbullying and harassment. All we want out of this is for it to end. Leave our names.
So SNR, if you are watching, which I'm sure you are,
please leave our names.
Leave our names out of it.
And your innuendos and your mixed messages and the 2 Kickapoo slot channels and the 2 women and the this and the that. Just leave us alone, please.
Zip it.
Leave us alone. Leave us
but
alone.
I think that they do like getting a rise out of us, but this is it.
Well, they've never gotten it because we've never responded like this publicly.
Well, this is it.
I guess they thought that we probably didn't have the guts to do it, right? Yeah, we're getting better. Thank you so much. Yes, gaming and gambling. We should have shut them down the first day. I know we should have gaming and gambling.
But give benefit of doubt. You don't want to.
We didn't. We were trying to. Thank you, Erica. Much respect to you too. Gaming and gambling in here. Everybody in here. We didn't want to go public with it. Thank you, Casanovas, too, for having it back because we didn't want to cause any more drama. We didn't want to give them like any light. We didn't want to give them.
We didn't want to be like a soap opera, right? And then this is what they've got. They're getting negative response. I mean, that's what they want. They gravitate on negativity.
Yes, they do.
They like to strive on people's misfortunes.
Yep.
And not stay positive. They need to stay positive. Stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. And
then this last thing, to take someone's death and make it
really
about.
Pissed me off.
This is what made us mad. Is saying innuendos, right? 2 slot channels that used to go. Everybody knows who it is, right? Hey,
J Real.
Everybody knows who it is. Like, why are you worried about what we did or didn't do? What financial help we did or didn't do? Whatever was going on or wasn't going on is none of their concern. We don't answer to them. They sit on their high horse and they tell channels what they should post. I remember one post that they had put up that slot channels should only post slot videos. That they shouldn't put food vlogs and where they're going and this and that. And look what they're doing now. It's wrong. Stop the hate in the community. Stop the hate in life. Stop bullying us. Leave us alone. We haven't done anything to you. Let us go away. Go away. Go live your life. Go focus on your channel. You know, and the reason we have not been going to Kickapoo has nothing to do with them. Of course not. Nobody's going to sway us anyway. The reason we haven't gone is because the comps have changed, right? We get better comps, better free play, you know, better comps in Vegas, in Oklahoma, and Louisiana.
Choctaw.
And Choctaw treats us the best. We will be back at Choctaw probably in about a month and a half.
And you save money.
Erica said she stopped supporting them when they deleted gaming and gambling years ago for saying the truth. Oh, that's right. Oh my God, Erica, they deleted gaming and gambling. They'll delete anybody that doesn't agree with them. There's enough hate in the world. Why try to kick
Hi, Jazzy
people?
J.
Hey, Jazzy. Why try to kick people while they're down? Or you don't even know anything about us. You don't even know what we're experiencing in our lives. Leave us alone, man. And I do regret. The only reason, like I said, that we didn't go public when the cyberbullying stopped is because we didn't want to give them that forum. We didn't want to give them. We didn't want to.
Well, y'all are on stage now, SNR Slots. You're on the stage now. You're on this platform.
Tiffany was really upset about it.
And I don't get mad that easy.
She doesn't. And she's let it go for so long. She would actually tell me, don't address it. Don't get back to them. Don't say anything. Don't fall into those traps. You know, we know better. We're grown women. We're grown women. You know, we don't bother people. We always wish the best for people. You know, are you going to have, you know, like they say, people come in your life for a reason and a season. We don't put on blast what happened with.
And we're we're not perfect. Well, no. I am a little bit. But we're far from being perfect, but we don't tear people down.
Yeah, they can just self-destruct. And the thing is people come in your life for reasons and seasons, right? Yes, NES, exactly. Yes. We should all love and respect each other. We don't even, and you know, the thing is, YouTube is so tough. Making money on YouTube, you know, putting up videos, you spend a lot of money and time. Why can't we just, even if we don't need to, we could just have self-respect, leave people alone, respect the gambling, respect the game, just move on. We can coexist in the same world. We don't need to be friends, but we can coexist. Don't tear people down. Don't use hate. And don't use people's shortcomings, right, or someone's death to benefit from and create propaganda that isn't even true, right? I think it's wrong. We already have enough going on, right, in our lives. And the things that we have to battle every day.
We have to stay positive.
We stay positive. And that's what we've done for 3 years. And shame on us for not addressing it the way we should have. Yes, exactly. Hi, Drama, Didi, exactly.
Hi, Linda.
Linda Paul, how are you doing,
Linda Paul's in the house.
We miss Linda, too. Casanovas, we miss our friends,
Mom and
Casanovas.
Pops.
We miss the McKinney's, Erica.
Yeah.
We are definitely, Jazzy
Paula.
J2. Paula, we need to do but you know, YouTube, there's so much room for everybody that you should not be fixated on what someone is or isn't doing, because at the end of the day, we get paid by Google AdSense. Their money's not going to change because of what we do. Anybody's income's not going to change because everybody finds their niche and the way. We're a small channel. We haven't even been uploading the way we should have. Right? Because we've been sick. We've been going through health issues. Yes, we need to meet at Choctaw, Casanova. We're going to have to create that. Me, you, Erica, Paula, the McKinneys. You know, some of our friends were very upset because they kept telling us, do something about it. Do something. You know, what happened? You know, we just focus on ourselves. We don't focus on what they're doing. We don't bother them. We don't go to the channel. We don't put bad stuff on anybody's channel because it's not the way to do it. Thank you, Robo Glamour.
Wait, what happened when SNR Wait, S left R, and R played live alone, and I think after a week they came
We
back
have no
together.
idea what happened
It's
in
a
the
love
relationship.
and hate relationship.
We have no idea what happened.
I don't know.
New drama. The scenes on your ceiling are driving me crazy as a builder and plaster. Oh yes, on the ceiling. Yes, this is our outside patio. Let me show
Oh,
you guys.
yeah. Let me.
Sorry
Yeah, maybe.
about that, Eddie.
Sorry.
Yes, let me show you.
You
This
see
is
the
our
flaws.
patio. Yeah, look. This is our patio. We just had it redone as of what when we moved.
Summer.
But thank you, and we want to thank everybody for being here. We want to say hashtag stop cyberbullying, hashtag stop drama. Oh, reason why I addressed them was because they attacked channels. I care for Erica Slot World. Now I just stay in my lane. Yes, gaming and gambling, exactly. Um, it's just wrong. I think it's wrong. You, you wish we'd go to Kickapoo next weekend. We haven't gone to Kickapoo.
Hi,
My
Trina.
suggestion: if you don't agree with some of them, leave them alone. Worry about your life. That's what we say. That's what we've done. We haven't. You're a fan of Lola, Billy? I am too. You know, we've left them alone. We don't judge. You know, we're just here. Every time, as it's been going on for 3 years, we've never bothered them. We don't go on their channel. But we had to go live because it needs to end. Hashtag end cyberbullying. Stop worrying about what me and Tiffany are doing. Move on with your life and leave us alone. As a community, as a YouTube community, whether you're a slot channel, whether
Lola's
you do
slot channel.
vlogs,
Yeah, I think Lola's gonna open
whether
up her
you
own.
do scratcher channel, whatever you do, we are still a community and we go through live. We should be uplifting, and if you have nothing to say, keep it to yourself, man. Just go on with your life. We're not bothering you. We stay in our lane. Right, but not everybody could be an adult. Exactly. This ain't high school, man. This ain't none of that. This is real life that we're living. You know, me and Tiffany. Thank you, J Real. We miss you too.
Yeah, Paula, we can bring Lola to. She's a service dog, so we can bring her to Choctaw.
We're not getting. Yeah, we could bring her. She's a service dog, and the reason that I have a service dog is because, I've never really talked about it, but some of my health issues, right? That
We
are
all
pretty,
got health issues.
yeah, pretty severe that I'm going through this. Why I haven't gone live much, but we don't put it out there because
Well, now we did.
we want to be about positivity. I want to thank everybody for being here. I want to send a big shout out to Gaming and Gambling. Big shout out to my sister Erica Slot World for standing up for us, to the McKinneys for standing up to us, Casanovas, thank you for backing us up, Gaming and Gambling, NES Slots, J Real, Jazzy J, everybody that's in here, right?
Billy
Effin, right? I think that there's
Em.
How are you doing, Em? I think that when you focus on other people and you focus on what they're doing for 3 years, there's something definitely wrong with your life. Focus on you, stay in your lane, leave us alone. If all we ever wanted was for them to leave us alone. Every year, every couple 6-7 months, they come up with something, but that's neither here or there. But I think at the end of this, all we want, we will, Marlene. We'll let you know when we go to Choctaw.
Let me ask you something. How do y'all say? Is it Choctaw or is it Choctaw? I don't know.
Yeah, we always
I always get criticized about
for the
saying
way that we pronounce it.
And I don't know how to say it right.
We have to let Erica pronounce it, but I think that in life we all go through things. We all have hardships. You don't know what the other person is going through. Be kind. You don't even need to be kind. Just leave people alone. Let them do their thing. Let them run their channels.
Oh, you went to Biloxi, Mississippi?
Oh yeah, I went to Biloxi, Mississippi. I've got some videos I need to put up with my sister for my birthday. It was a blessing to be able to go with my sister. We had tons of fun, but we want to wish everybody the best. We want this. Great. I finally went to Lake. You went to Lake Charles? How did it go?
Yes, Choctaw.
Got it.
Choctaw. I'm gonna break it up. Choctaw.
Yes, we miss you guys. Hopefully we can plan something soon.
Choctaw.
Yeah. Right now we're still trying to recover, so we're hoping that we can plan something like in the next month and a half to 2 months, right? Once we get settled in. We have some things going on, like I said, but we just want to thank. Hey, Judy. Want to thank everybody for being here. Tiffany really wanted to do this live to speak our mind because she was tired
Yes,
of
I'm
it.
tired of it. That one was,
That
ugh.
was like the low
I
of the
was
low
like,
that they hit.
why would you do that? Don't they think? They need to think before they do it.
Casanova. I
God.
know, we try. Yes, Slots by Jay, we do try. We smile every day. Gaming and gambling. Minus, well, get paid for this stream. Thank you, Gaming and Gambling, for the super sticker. We appreciate you, buddy.
I'll put that in my lunchbox.
Yeah, and the thing is that, we have a friend too, Ronnie, that, her sister, we want to offer our condolences one more time for the Vasquez family. Sorry for your loss. Her sister battled cancer for the
McKinney wanted you
last
to read her post.
2 years. And okay, so this is from our friend Cindy McKinney. She wants me to read the post. Oh, you had an 8-ball tournament? Good job. Let me read it because Cindy's asking me to read what she put on SNR's post.
It might be chopped. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
so she said, first of all, this is BS. As a business owner, this is from Cindy and Stephen McKinney. First of all, as this is BS, and let me show you that it is from them. They want me to read it since theirs got deleted. First of all, this is BS. As a business owner ourselves, you don't use your business to bash another for what you think you know. Whatever reasons you want to profit off someone's time of grief, no matter whom or what, is just disgusting. I know you will have to delete this post like you have all others that had called you out for posting about other channels that feel the same way we do about negativity towards others. You're right. It's your channel and you can post whatever you want or like, but we know you can post whatever you want or like, but we know Tiffany and Rose, which go ahead and say their names, are the sweetest people, and not to mention GC knew it as well. We have witnessed in person many times how they have helped her way before she was even sick. I really don't think you will want what they may have to say personally about their situation or how some things change along the way, which is true.
Hey, low roller
Hey, low roller
hubby.
hubby, and things did change along the way, but we've always kept it private. It's best you and your so-called slot channel better start respecting others. As such, this will backfire against what you have been trying to do. We consider them family. Over the years, we have traveled to many other casinos, and I have never seen any of them try to make their channels by putting others down. This is just sad and very upsetting that your channel does this quite literally for no reason, but to take gain for your own benefit. Yeah, it is sad. Take this any way you will like. We have never met you in person nor judging you, but talking and bashing another, let's all know what you really are. If you post this hits hard for others that do take your side, then it's meant for them as well. I have as well. My condolences to GC's family and her friends during this difficult time. This is all I have to say. We all need to remember the good and let the bad, if anything, it may be unsaid and left alone.
Erica wants you to read hers, and I have a hard time because it like scrolls.
Okay, Erica, I kind of have a hard time because it scrolls, but Erica Slot World wants me to read her comment.
It says, I didn't know GC much, but I did meet her once. I found out about her passing a few days ago. My deepest condolences to her family. May she rest in peace. Your post here truly brings me sadness. People don't grieve the same. I'm that person. Death scares me. Yes, it's natural, and we will all have to face it one day. This should not be pushed upon someone or have anyone feel pressured for doing something y'all do. Everyone isn't the same. This is wrong to all levels. My opinion, and I'm here on your post because to my assumption, you're referring to Rose and Tiffany. They're the only two channels I support besides FNS out of Kickapoo. I could only assume you're speaking of them. If I am wrong, I apologize. They're like my family and I care so much about them. And I cannot agree with what you're putting out here to the public. Rose and Tiffany had no friendship with GC that had ended well over 2 years ago.
Yep.
Friendships come and go. And at times, some friendships that were made, and sadly to say, broken ones sometimes don't mean anything. Yes, it's sad what has happened to GC, but y'all have no right to put anything on anyone when y'all know nothing about someone's life. Don't speculate. It really shouldn't matter to anyone what others do in their own personal life. Don't dictate what others should and not do. I believe people should worry about their own selves rather than try and bring others down with them. This isn't a good example you're putting out in the public. This is harsh and bringing negativity energy. GC is at rest, and to my knowledge, it hasn't even been 1 month. Why so much animosity? Y'all should worry about y'all's own life and not worry about others. In my opinion, spread love and compassion, not hate. Let GC rest in peace. Shame on you. Rose and Tiffany have been sick with COVID, flu, we got a lot of drama here, and have no time for ignorance. This here brings me rage, as I know, and please correct me if I'm wrong. You're referring to Rose and Tiffany, but holding back on announcing their names. Holding back on announcing their names, you don't know what people go through and what it does to someone when you post out there like this. This here is to the lowest character, to say the least. I see the kind of people y'all are, people I certainly would ever want to associate with. I can't keep on doing this. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, God. I don't know how to scroll. Oh, Lord. Okay.
This is from Erica Slotwell that she put up in their post. Thank you.
Okay. Rose and Tiffany. Oh, I'm sorry. I keep on repeating myself. But that's what she said.
Thank you, Erica.
Thank
and it
you,
was
Erica.
very well put. You know, they don't have a right. So then they went on and they put up, this is from our friend Ronnie. When you post comments during such a sad time, you should expect opinions.
Here, you can read it on that one.
Okay. When you post comments during such a sad time, you should expect opinions that people disagree with you. Question, why does it matter? Are you people in charge of mourning? And this is worse than pathetic. And I saw Texas Rose and Erica Slotwell's comments removed because you're being challenged by the truths. I just lost my sister to cancer, and I don't understand how you have the time to exploit your friend's death. And God forgive you, evil people. That's what my friend put. And then she put, I disagree with these two people. My condolences to the family, and shame on you for exploiting her death by judging others. And you think God likes ugly. Help the family, not hurt others. And whatever, the thing is, we, of course, feel bad for her. Feel bad for her. She's laughing at
MBS. And my wife says SNR needs to spend more time in the bedroom and less in the casino or online.
Yeah, and J-Ro put, yes, we did introduce her to the community. We took her under our wing. We treated her like family. She was in our life for a season and for a reason. And then we all went our separate ways, right? And there was no animosity. I mean, she didn't hang out with us anymore. We didn't hang out with her anymore. We didn't know her children. We didn't know her husband. But of course, we feel bad for her passing. We cried about it, because she was in our life for a time. We're not mean people. And because we didn't put it on YouTube or whatever they said, little did they know we're in the hospital, right?
But even if we weren't.
Yeah, and even if we weren't, that wasn't their place to tell us how to react, right? And how to feel. We wished her the best always, even from far away. And even when she reached out to me months ago, right? And whatever help I had offered her years ago, whatever I did or didn't do for her, that's between us and respect for her as a person and her passing, right? And Casanova's put here that they met Gloria through us, and she was an amazing friend to us to the end, right? And we introduced her to a lot of people. We never asked for credit. We helped her along through her channel, and then when she moved on and we weren't hanging out anymore, there was not we went our way, she went our way. We respect her family and their grieving, and we offered our condolences, right? We did what we felt was right based at that time. We don't owe anybody an explanation. I didn't know they were in charge of, like, I didn't know they had a degree in mourning and how people should act, how we should act, how we should run our channels. That's wrong. Stop doing what you're doing. Move on with your life. Leave me and Tiffany alone. We're telling you now, stop the cyberbullying. Leave us alone. I'm sure they're going to come back with something.
And that's okay. But at least we said our piece.
Yep.
And you know what? Come after me again or whatever. But don't use somebody's death. That is so wrong.
Don't do it. And
that
don't tell
horrible.
us how to act or what to do, because you didn't know. You knew what was going on.
And we don't block and delete unless they're going to say something nasty like...
Right. We'll leave a comment up.
We leave comments up. We don't care. I mean, because you know what? Nobody's channel's perfect. You're going to get haters. I mean, it is what it is. And that's fine. That's part of life. You know, you're not going to have people that are always the nicest or whatever, but that's okay. That's their opinion.
We left other comments up when they come for us on the channel.
Just let it. Let people see, because, you know, we don't...
Y'all are copying us. Y'all took our stuff from the slot channel. Y'all took this with the group pool and all this. It's like, come on, people. There's plenty of... This is a big universe. This is a big city alone. Kickapoo is a small place. There's plenty of room for all of us. Erica says she doesn't like altercations, debates, but this was something my heart felt I had to do. It's true, sad of individuals. Yeah. And the thing is that I'm not going to publicly, even when, like I said, people are in our lives for a season, even when she went her way, we went our way. We never publicly said anything. We left it alone because everybody has dignity and not all friendships are last to be forever, right? And she didn't go public, and neither did we, right? We respected each other's space. These people, they don't respect people. They have no respect for the family, for the passing. Out of all the people in their lives, right? They're worried about us, right? You know, they're worried about us and how we deal with it. That's our business. It's not anybody else's business but ours. Leave us alone. We leave you alone. Leave us alone. Please grow up. And we said our piece. Right. And now everyone can rest, right? Everybody can move on. Our biggest thing is support the family through their grief, right? However you want to do, right?
And and GC's family didn't reach out to us.
No,
because we didn't know them,
right? And but the thing is of course we feel bad. We are entitled.
Yeah, we're human.
We are entitled to react and do what we want to do when we want to do it. What we want to do it. Last time I checked, I'm 57 years old. They are not related to me. I don't get down like that. I don't know them. I don't get into their business. Stay in your lane. We'll stay in ours. Of course. R.A. Jr. said, I rewind this video. Crazy what they said. They got nothing better doing than assume things and create scenarios in their head. Exactly. Talk about us. Tell us things, right? It just needs to end. So let's stop the hate. Let's create love. Let's keep the family uplifted in prayer. We don't want to make this about anything else. We just want the cyberbullying to stop. Leave us alone. Stop posting. Stop sharing. Stop saying things about us.
Because if you keep on, and I'm telling you right now, SNR, you keep on bullying us, I'm going to keep on. And I'm going to expose you for who you are.
Yeah.
And I will. I have tons of receipts that I have not even shown. And I will bring them out. I can guarantee you that.
I just want them to leave us alone. Move on. Stop talking about any windows. Stop talking about other channels. Keep your channel going. Keep that positive. Keep yourself going. We don't wish you bad. Just leave us alone. We want to wish everybody a good night. Thank you to all our supporters. Thank you to all our friends that wanted us to read their comments. Right. Thank you again, everybody, for sharing your thoughts. Please keep the family uplifted in prayer. We don't have any bad feelings towards anybody. Just leave us alone. Anything you want to say in closing, Tiffany?
Don't forget I love you, baby.
And we'll see you guys in the next video. Good night. Thank you,
good night, y'all.
Thank you, everybody.
And we'll see y'all soon.
Hashtag stop cyberbullying.
Amen, sister.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, y'all. Bye, Susan.
Bye.